In light of rising tensions in the South China Sea and concerns over potential conflicts regarding Taiwan that could impact the Philippines' territories in the Luzon Strait, the country is focusing on enhancing its naval forces as part of an updated military modernization strategy. Despite the incidents between Manila and China in the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, such as the establishment of multiple military bases on man-made islands and confrontations with Chinese vessels over the past decade, experts concur that the armed forces of the Philippines are still lacking in necessary equipment. The Philippine Navy was set to spend over $40 billion on procurements in 2 4-year and 1 5-year-long phases, known as Horizons between 2013 and 2028. Today, only a fraction of the spending originally planned has been executed. This modernization program includes the purchase of new vessels and the upgrading of existing Philippine Navy ships. It cannot be denied that a large part of the defense budget will go to the Philippine Navy due to its great lack of equipment in decades as a consequence of relative neglect, as the country focused then heavily on internal security. In this video, we will discuss the changes and its big step in upgrading the equipment of the current warship of the Philippine Navy. But before we continue, and you're new to this channel, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you're always updated in modern military technology. Jacinto-class patrol vessels. The Jacinto-class patrol vessels currently in service with the Philippine Navy are 3 ships formerly belonging to the Royal Navy's Hong Kong Squadron as Peacock-class corvettes until 1997. The ships have undergone combat, electronics, weapon, propulsion, and hull upgrades, with the most recent upgrade completed in August 2019. These increased their capabilities compared to the original Peacock-class vessels. The upgrade of the fire control system would allow more efficient operation and firing of the vessel's Otomalera 76mm autocannon and secondary 25mm gun, making it more capable of dealing with surface threats. A fire control system is designed to assist a ranged weapon system in targeting, tracking, and hitting its target. The ship re-entered Philippine Navy service in June 2019 and was immediately deployed during the 121st founding anniversary celebrations of the Philippine Navy. Del Pilar-class offshore patrol vessels. Philippine Navy will start upgrading its 3 Del Pilar-class frigates. South Korean company Hanwha Systems and the Philippines Department of National Defense signed a contract to upgrade the Del Pilar-class frigate. The upgrade of the ships will include Naval Shield integrated combat management systems from Hanwha Systems and a new hull-mounted sonar and electronic support measure system. The project contract also covers system integration of Hanwha supplied equipment with government-supplied equipment through U.S. foreign military sales and foreign military financing, which includes the AN-SPS 777C Giraffe AM-3D air surface search radar, a new identification friend or foe, the Seafleer 230 electro-optical infrared system, and 2 Mk38 25mm guns. On 21st February 2020, additional weapons systems were planned to be installed to complement the ship's upgraded sensors, and anti-submarine weapons might be installed to complement the sonars to be installed on the class. On 14th October 2020, the completion of the 3D modeling program for the class cabling systems to be used for their electronic upgrades, CMS-4 sensors. On 27th July 2023, it was announced by ELAC Sonar GmbH that the Hunter hull-mounted sonar had completed sea acceptance with Hanwha Systems and the Philippine Navy. It was stated that the system would be integrated with Hanwha's combat management system and that sonars would be installed on 2 additional ships within the following 12 months. Jose Rizal-class frigate. The Jose Rizal class of multi-role guided missile frigates, currently in service with the Philippine Navy, is a heavily modified variant of the ROC Navy's Inching-class frigates. The Philippine Navy's 2 Jose Rizal-class frigates upgraded with an anti-torpedo system are fitted with its associated reaction module Contralto, which computes the most appropriate evasive maneuver and deployment sequence once a threat is detected. The commissioning of the anti-submarine module and Contralto anti-torpedo reaction module completes the armament of the 2 Jose Rizal-class frigates acquired as part of the modernization of the Philippine fleet. The successful installation of the anti-torpedo system was carried out after an upgrade of the combat management system supplied by Hanwha Systems of South Korea and of the Sea Guard decoy launcher systems supplied by Terma of Denmark. The Navy's 2 Jose Rizal-class frigates are also armed with the MBDA Mistral III surface-to-air missile. The Mistral III is an infrared homing system with a range of at least 7 kilometers, with the manufacturer claiming a 97% proven success rate and higher reliability than comparable low-level air defense missiles. During Balikatan 2024, the Philippine Navy's Jose Rizal class frigate BRP, Jose Rizal, successfully fired the SSM-700K anti-ship cruise missile for the first time. One of the frigate's notable offensive weapons is the SSM-700K Sea Star missile, a sea-skimming, surface-to-surface anti-ship missile developed by South Korea's Agency for Defense Development. The missile, capable of reaching speeds of Mach 0.95, uses GPS-aided inertial navigation for mid-course guidance and active radar homing for terminal targeting. The Philippine Navy is currently evaluating the possibility of integrating BrahMos cruise missiles onto its frigates. The Philippine Marine Corps anticipates to complete the delivery of these missiles from India upon the completion of training for the PMC Coastal Defense Regiment to effectively operate the BrahMos cruise missile. This development has piqued the interest of the Philippine Navy, prompting consideration for outfitting a ship-launched version on its warships. Acero-class patrol gunboat. The Philippine Navy raised a requirement to procure a new class of coastal patrol interdiction craft that would be missile-capable and are based on Israel's Shaldag Mark V patrol boat design, to replace the Thomas Badlow-class fast attack crafts that have been retired in service. According to information published by Philippine News Agency on May 22, 2024, the Philippine Navy has officially commissioned 2 additional fast attack interdiction craft equipped with advanced Spike-N LOS missile systems. The PN anticipates the construction and delivery of the remaining 3 Acero-class gunboats within the next 2 years. 4 of the ships will be equipped with NLOS missiles with pinpoint accuracy and a range of 25 kilometers, while the other 5 will be armed with Typhoon-mounted 30mm main cannons and .50 caliber heavy machine guns. It added that the sea trial, held on July 4th, tested the connectivity and communication range of the upgraded BNET system, focusing on voice, chat, and video feed relay. No other details on the system upgrade were provided for security reasons. The results exceeded baseline specifications, confirming the upgrade success. This enhancement significantly boosts the ACPG fleet's operational capabilities, ensuring improved connectivity and real-time communication for modern naval operations. Its continuous enhancements and upgrades to the existing vessels of the Philippine Navy show that even in small steps it is keeping pace with modern technology, especially in the armed forces. These are just some of the changes taking place in the modernization of the equipment of the Philippine Navy, and there are many more projects lined up for us to look forward to.